Welcome to the Hispanic Scholarship Fund's 2022 Annual Hall of Fame Gala. These speakers represented who we are today, and you are a living testimony to how we all should be living.
The Alumni Hall of Fame. It's been 3 years since we were in person. It was an amazing event where we brought together all of our supporters, our alumni, our scholars, in a beautiful venue in New York City at Cipriani. And it was a great opportunity to bring folks together and, importantly, to hear from the scholars and the mentors and the families and the young alumni that have been impacted by the work that we do.
I had no idea how much HSF would change the trajectory of my life, and so I'm very thankful to have made the connections I made.
The misconception is HSF as a scholarship, so that's just one of the many things. You can't put a price on the things that they also provide. So like the career services, the support, the conferences, the people.
It's something that means everything. It's something that not a lot of people have the opportunity to do. So for this to be provided for young Hispanic leaders and making sure that they get the resources that they need, it's really important that these resources continue to be provided to make sure that everybody is able to make their dreams come true.
That's the whole point of what HSF does, not only through these conferences, but just with career services that they provide outside of that as well.
Celebrating our 47th anniversary is also a perfect way to pay tribute to HSF's founder, Ernest Robles. Some of you may be aware that Ernest recently passed away at the age of 92. I was honored to have been able to attend his funeral services and was moved and inspired by who Ernest Robles was as a person. In 1975, Ernest and his wife Dora started HSF by taking out a $30,000 mortgage on their home. A family of modest means risked their home to provide a few scholarships, and then more the next year and the next year and the next. As an HSF alum myself, I am so proud to be part of the team that has the honor of carrying forward his vision and legacy. Tonight, you will hear from scholars, mentors, parents, and alumni about the impact that Ernest Robles and HSF has had on them.
My final year of high school, I applied to HSF, and since then, HSF has supported me beyond imaginable in my education and career journey.
Every scholar selected for HSF's conference is accomplished in their own right, with an average 3.67 GPA and 88% of students coming from top 100 universities in the US. But it's no secret many college students feel unprepared for the job search. HSF brings out the best versions of ourselves, and in doing so instills in each of us the personal confidence we need to be successful.
I feel extremely honored to have been given the opportunity to speak to all of you tonight as an alumni. For me, being surrounded by a community of supportive scholars and HSF staff, I'm proud to say that I've landed my first corporate role at my dream company with the help of HSF.
Latinos have been responsible for 73% of the growth in the U.S. labor force since 2010. We need an educated population that can add value to this great country, and HSF is at the forefront of making that happen. I have spent my career, the last 30 years, making investments and managing risk. As I look at the youth in our audience, investing in HSF Scholar is a winning proposition. So as you think about allocating your charity dollars, I am confident that an investment in a scholar will pay dividends with little downside risk, but a lot of upside. I know that from personal experience.
Milena and I met at that first NLC and kept running into each other at every HSF event we went to. We took our next step in our journey and got married this past May.
It's because of HSF that Alex and I are breaking generational cycles and creating a new legacy for our families, one that is empowering the Latino community and helping to write a new narrative.
One man with a vision and unwavering commitment, Ernest Robles, that he could have such an outsized impact on our communities, our nation, and our world. All of this, the stories, the thousands and thousands of stories through our communities, through our country, through the world, a true testament that one person can certainly make a difference. I know we're making a difference together, My hope tonight is that you leave here as proud as we are at HSF.